Hey guys, this is Akshay here from Gadget Diary, and today we have with us Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime smartphone. We have already done a video on J5 Prime, which was also launched along with J7 Prime. J7 Prime is also a full metal unibody smartphone and it is available in gold and black color. We have the gold variant with us, but we will also show you how does the black variant look like, and it will be available for 18,790 Indian rupees. In this video, we are going to share our first impressions and a quick hands-on overview. So let's get started. Talking first about the design and build quality, the in-hand feel of the smartphone is really good. It has metal construction. You get an 8 megapixel front-facing camera along with earpiece Samsung branding, and then you have this 5.5-inch Full HD display. This is a TFT display, so not as good as a Super AMOLED display, but you get a 2.5D Corning Gorilla Glass protection in the front. You then have this physical home button, which also has an integrated fingerprint sensor. On the back side, you get a 13 megapixel shooter along with LED flash and Samsung branding. The metal quality or the metal build quality of the smartphone is really good. It is easy to hold and feels solid in hand. Moving on to the sides, you get a micro USB port along with a 3.5mm audio jack on the bottom side. On the right side, you have a speaker outlet and a power key. On the left side, you get a volume rocker along with two different trays. One has a SIM card 1 slot, other one has a SIM card 2 slot and a microSD card slot, as you can see. So you can use all three at the same time, and this is a 4G capable smartphone. It supports 4G LTE, so you can take advantage of the 4G. Here, how the black color looks like, it looks really good. And personally, we like the black color more than the gold variant. It looks very good. Overall, the design and build quality of the smartphone is good. It feels good in hand and has solid and sturdy build quality. Moving on to the hardware and the software features, the smartphone is powered by a octa-core processor. You get 1.6 GHz octa-core processor on J7 Prime, and it runs on Android 6.0.1 along with modified UI from the company. Company has also added some interesting features like S Power Planning and S Secure. We will talk about them in a minute. The device comes with 3GB of RAM and 16GB of storage, and you can expand the storage up to 256GB by using a microSD card. Out of 16GB, you roughly get around 10GB of free storage on the smartphone, and out of 3GB, you roughly get around 1.8GB of RAM available on the smartphone after running 2 or 3 applications on the device. We tried doing multitasking on the smartphone. It was able to handle multitasking without any issues, and it can run even high-end games. We will do a detailed gaming test later on. The phone comes with a 3300 mAh battery, and it offers you S Power Planning modes, which allows you to extend your battery level by choosing different levels. You can reserve battery for calls. So once you hit that particular level, you can only use the smartphone for making calls or for messages. And the third option is forwarding calls directly in case your battery runs out. You also get an interesting S Secure feature on the smartphone, which provides you 3 different capabilities or 3 different features. It allows you to lock and hide applications. You can select some apps and you can lock them or hide them. Then you have the secure folder option, which allows you to protect your sensitive data, and it also allows you to install a second instance of the same application. So you can now run 2 different application, let's say 2 WhatsApp on the same smartphone without any issues. And the third thing is it helps in securing your Wi-Fi connection. Moving on to the next feature, the fingerprint sensor. The device comes with a fingerprint sensor which has been integrated into the home button, and you don't need to physically press the button, you just need to tap on it to unlock the smartphone, and it works well. It was able to unlock the smartphone nearly every time. It is fast and accurate. Talking about the camera, you get a 13 megapixel back and an 8 megapixel front facing camera. Both has one f1.9 aperture. The camera shutter speed is good. It has a lot of modes like Pro, Panorama, etc. You can use these modes to capture images in various light conditions. The front camera works well. It is able to capture good quality selfies with a lot of details and clarity, as you can see. The images are quite nice. We are impressed with the camera present on Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime. Both the front and the back camera works well. The back camera also captures good quality images with lot of details and clarity. And here are some more samples. from the back camera. Moving on, the phone does lack few things like it does not have a gyroscope sensor, or it does not have an ambient light sensor, which is required to automatically adjust the brightness level. But overall, our first impressions are slightly positive. It has good design and build quality, a decent display. This is not a super AMOLED display, but still it has a decent display. The camera are quite good on the smartphone. You get a big 3300 mAh battery with interesting software features like S power planning and S secure. So that's all for this video. If you want us to do a detailed review, we will be doing that later on. But till then, stay tuned and do hit that red subscribe button present just below the video. See you in our next video.